Oh boy. Oh my god, baby. 239 fam. What is going on? Brothers and sisters of the 239 fam. How in the hell are you tonight? Shiny Bale is here tonight. Excited for 239 Hockey League. One of the very fine leagues here in the NHL universe. Doing things a little bit different tonight. Maybe you guys here on Twitch realize two of the same streams. Thank you so much for that, Jimmy. Thank you. Heads up, buddy. There you go. Quickly fixed there. Doing things a little bit different tonight. You guys here on Twitch might not see it. I do have a multi-stream going on. Yes, for the first time, I am multi-streaming from Twitch and YouTube, giving that a go. Trying to spread out the awareness of this great league, and of course, helps myself branch out a little bit. But man, a lot of good stuff here. A lot of good stuff in here. Thank you for that, Jimmy. You'll see notifications. Guys on Twitch, I will, as much as I can, popping up chat from YouTube, vice versa. If you're on YouTube watching this, anybody on Twitch chats, you'll see the purple logo. That kind of separates the chat. Nice little feature there. And oh my god, good lord, baby. Real unfortunate there. We have an own goal up at the top here. Esoteric will get credit for the goal. This is Freaky Styley taking on the Cork Killers. Styley in the white and red. Cork Killers in the dark jerseys. And last night, we were treated to an absolute treat of a series. Radley, what's going on, brother? Radley talking to us from Twitch. What's going on, buddy? I smell a rat. His name is Radley. What's going on, brother? Big goal there up at the top again. Here we go. All right, not an own goal there, an actually interesting goal there. That's going to be the Captain Reap, and I want to talk about him in 1 second. The score is now 1-1. Freaky Styley, Cork Killers. The Cork Killers have just scored for them. Big stuff there tonight. Already we got a bunch of goals going on. A penalty coming up over here on the right. This is going to go to Adam Hayward. Adam Hayward of the team Truculence and Ice Tilt, aka Tit. I guess penalty there, so he'll be off for 2. Right there, big trip right there. I really don't know where to start. Fuck. And there's a lot of stuff. We have 3 games going on tonight, which in a 7-team league, it's crazy. Where everybody schedule kind of worked out. We can get 6 of those teams playing at the same time. Friggin' insane. Top left of the screen, we have a shot on goal. A little puck bounced a little bit. Almost went in. One of those weird ass animation goals prevalent in this game series. But it's the 1-1. Freaky Styley, Cork Killers. Over here on the right hand side, we got Mid Ice Crisis, the current number 1. I believe they're number 1 in the league right now. Well, they're one of the only 2 undefeated. That's right. 6-0. 12 points for tops in the league. Tech Support are also undefeated. Last night's 3-0 against Truck and Ice Tilt, aka Hit, right here on the right hand. Good start to them. That's Captain Rocky Dangles, who you know him as a captain, player, and also the co-host of the show when he's not doing it. Rocky out there. We're going to see him on the top right of the Tech Support. Rocky Dangles. Given that we have 3 series tonight with these larger scale kind of things, we don't have any time between games, so I won't have the quiz thing. I usually save that for the single. When one game ends, there's still some other games going on. Not enough time. But I am happy. I'm happy to announce. Yeah, I'm happy to announce that. Yeah, I am multi-streaming from YouTube as well. So if that's your platform of choice, go right ahead. I put it up on the Twitter. I don't know if I'm allowed to put that on Twitch. I'll just leave it at that. Because Twitch is my primary streaming platform. We got a goal up on the top left-hander, and there is Esoteric from Wizzy and Gala. Big goal there. 2-1 now. Styley. Captain Regretskis. No Regretskis. very fine esports hub. Is kind of pretty well known in the esports universe. Plays for some teams out there. Great to have him in this league. Lucky to have him. 15 seconds left. Shot on goal. Freaky Styley with the big save. All right, bottom of the screen. We got 6 minutes left in the first period. No score yet between Pit, aka Truculent Ice Tilt, and Mid Ice Crisis. Top left of the screen. We're going to be going to intermission on that one, but we got left here still in the bottom screen. Top right, we are still waiting for the start of Tech Support versus Most Hated. At the conclusion of the first period, and once we have a break here in this series, before that series up there starts, we're going to go over a big trade that went down today. Major trade. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. So, a big trade going in. Here, let's switch over to that real quick. Over here on the right-hand side, Cork Killers and Most Hated in a big blockbuster trade today. Cork Killers receive Defenseman Hall of Fame, forward Scary Terry, and goaltender Call Me Skull. In exchange, Most Hated will receive this one right here, Shem. Huge acquisition for this team. And, of course, goaltender Spite Gamer, who has been a solid part of Cork Killers. And Call Me Skull, man, especially last night in their victory, or 2 nights ago, their series win. Call Me Skull was a massive trade going on there. Just incredible. All right, sorry about that. I was looking at. My apologies. I'm a little bit distracted right now. I'm doing this multi-stream thing for the first time, and I'm keeping a check on my other platform that I'm on, making sure we are all good there. I've never done it before, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on a few things. So yeah, like I said, big one there. With Shem, obviously Shem is the big name on that trade list. Coming over to Most Hate Shem makes an impact with this. He'll be there on the top left of the top right of the screen. That's a big acquisition. Let me tell you, we got a goal. Hold on, we got a goal in that series. Most Hated have scored first, and who is it? Who is it? Ratterley, big goal there for the Rats. I was waiting to see if that was going to be Shem. Ratterley, that's their go-to guy. Shem does get the assist in addition to Upshaw. So Shem in his first game with Most Hated gets the assist on Ratterley's goal. Nothing Most Hated. So top right of the screen, you're looking at MH, the white and red. Most Hated started off the season 0-7, so 7 straight losses before winning the next 2. Make it 2-7. They come into tonight, it was a team based on and built on defense. I heard Jimmy in the chat last night. A lot of us during the draft show talked about this team. What the heck is Jimmy doing, man? Building this team all defense. And in their games, a lot of losses, but a lot of close games. So obviously defense wasn't an issue. Offense was. Weren't getting some scoring, made some moves. Big one there. The other thing to note during that trade that Reap, aka the captain for Cork Killers, had to drop Ruben Solo, and then Jimmy of Most Hated picked up X-Turf. A couple additional moves there to coincide with the big. So with Jimmy solving the offensive problem, perhaps obviously he's got Ratterley in there, who for the early part of the season hasn't been able to find the net. He had a great series last time. See if Rat and Shem kind of combine for. Obviously, when you say we have a problem scoring and you put Shem on your roster, right there, that should help that, not completely fix it. We'll see how Shem does. On the top right of the screen, that's a big one. Got stuff going on ever. We got Mid Ice Crisis one tonight. Oh, He's all over. We got counted with series here tonight. 3 series. We have 6 teams playing tonight. Out of our league's 7 teams, 6 of them are playing tonight. Obviously, odd number of teams. They all can't play. But here we go. 6 teams going at it. So, like I said, this is a short season. We are in week number 2 of 3 or 4, I think it is. And a big one. 2 out of 3 or 4. I think we have 1 series next week during Thanksgiving week. We're off for the most part, obviously, because of Thanksgiving. And we come back with another 4 nights worth. We're done for this regular season, that is. We got playoffs. So, playoffs are coming up. What does that mean? All 7 teams make the playoffs. First, number 1 rank gets the bye. Number 2 seed gets to pick their opponent, and so forth and so forth. That's how that's going down. We have an format. It worked last season. I liked it a lot, minus the bye, because we had. Looking forward to see how that comes to fruition with this season. Top left of the screen. Look at the puck movement there. Moving the puck around. That's going to be Cork Killers. Shot from the point. Rebound. Big save there. Top right of the screen. The puck gets dumped down the ice. Bottom of the screen. We have young Kelch on the wing, giving the puck up there. Kelch with a bit of a turnover there. Can't do that, Kelcher. All right, we got a penalty call coming up right here to the captain, Legion 4. He is the captain of Mid-Ice Crisis. This logo right here. Very cool logo. And it's going to be a power play for Tit. Chance for them right now to come back here and equalizer. Top right of the screen, we're talking about Shem. There he is, although not in the fashion we expect him to be. Taking a penalty right there. So Shem gets to sit for a couple. Get to think about what he did there. Bad boy. All right, bottom of the screen here. Face off is 1. It's going back. It's going back. Shot on goal. Couple of plays there. Nice save there. Nice crisis and truculence and nice tilt. The puck now at the bottom screen right here. Black jerseys, big turnover there. Going over to Mid-Ice Crisis. Nice crisis. Around like and it's going the other way now. Here comes Tit. Point. Front big turnover there. So got a lot of turnovers, a lot of momentum going, a lot of momentum shifts. Nothing going on there. Top of the screen, top left, there's Call Me Skull with his new team, Cork Killers. He'll get the highlight of the brilliant. Stop the. I want to welcome everybody from both the Twitch. Sorry, I was reading something. I just Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 just popped up on Facebook. I'm like, oh, they give it a bad score. That's freaking. Anywho, besides the point. Got ourselves 3 series tonight. I want to welcome you guys from the Twitch universe, and then for the first time ever, I'm multi-streaming to the YouTube universe as well. So I'm getting the best of both worlds. Hopefully, we can get some good folks here on YouTube to kind of catch on with the stream, hang out. We got ourselves a goal in the bottom of the screen right here. This is going to be Truculence and Ice Tilt with the goal. That's the equalizer right there. Who scored that one with 4:47 left in the second period? That is Captain Lemansky. Just a goal there. To bring this within a goal. 1 each. With me bringing, now with Twitch removing restriction of multi-streaming, I can freely go to the YouTube and give the best of both worlds here. Give some love to the YouTube. Who maybe there's people out there looking for cool leagues to play in. We are one of them. One of the nice leagues. A lot of us have great friends with each other. I played in this league for many. Great camaraderie here. So if you're looking for a great league, we're one of the great leagues out there. A lot of them. Pretty awesome. Right? 239 Hockey. Got a great admin team here. To the media. We've got a draft show each season. periodically we'll try to do discussion panels where we just talk about goings ons of the league. Myself and Rocky probably do one. Playoffs coming up here in a couple. We try to keep things quite interesting, fresh. Got a goal in the top left of the screen. Let's go. All right, we got that one. That's going to be Reap, the captain, for Cork Killers. Tie things up at 2. Cork Killers, yeah, 2-2 now. Early in the third. You know, we talked a lot about. I'm going to go back to the trade involving Shem, Call Me Skull, and all them guys. Don't forget that Reap and Cork Killer also received Hall of Fame. You know, it's not trading all my bad guys for all your good guys. You know, on a guy like Shem, or in Reap's case, Hall of Fame. Like you gotta give a little to get a little, give a lot to get a lot. Obviously, a trade like that doesn't happen on the cheap. You gotta give quality to. Jimmy felt that he could part. Not so much he could part, but you know, he had to give up somebody really good, and you know, obviously Hall of Fame fits. Like I said, most hated, very well built defensive team. A lot of defensive type players on there, so kind of had a little bit of defense to spare there. You know, obviously Hall of Fame's a big give. What you got to do. Jimmy wishes the best of luck. Hall of Fame, of course, Cork Killer. Wishing the best of luck to Shem in his new uniform, being a member of Most Hated. One thing we promise you guys, as soon as we get the stats all figured out in the website, get the standings, scoring leaders, and this. Still waiting. I know it's a new website, so there's a new process involved. Still waiting on that. I'm volunteering my availability to help out with anything I can with the website. If any admins are on board, I will gladly not as much. I have to learn it, but I will learn it. I will learn, baby. Alrighty here. So we got top left of the screen, Freaky Styley, Cork Killers tied at 2 apiece. Middle, I'll get winding. The third period's winding down. We're about 7 minutes left there. Top right of the screen. Look at this one. It's 1-0. So right this second, a little snapshot in time. The team looks a lot like they have in the past few games. Low scoring, are leading right now, which is good for them. But kind of the same they've been in all season, was just kind of like, you know, very defensive built team. So good to see this team still have defense on. Tech Support is a good team. They're the only other undefeated. So, quality opponent they're playing, and they're holding them defensively now. It's only 1-0. Anything in a high, but you know, have or there about bottom of the screen of 1-1 between Mid Ice Crisis and Truculence and Ice Tilt. Surprisingly enough, a low scoring game. We got the number 1 team in the league, Mid Ice Crisis, 6-0. Mid Ice Crisis taking on Truculence and Ice Tilt, who are, I believe, they're like 2-3-2, and we'll get. And we got ourselves a goal. All right, that's gonna be looks like a Sexy Rocco. It's a goal, makes it 3-2. Sexy Rocco. I'm sorry, no. Wizzy won. Wizzy, assisted by Sexy Rocco and No Regretskis. A Freaky Styley leading 3-2. 8 in the third period, only left in there. Minute warning, guys. Wow, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here. Got some stuff here. Bottom of the screen, top and left of the screen is kind of where I'm keeping my focus on. We got less than a minute left to go. Less than a minute remains And it is 3-2. We'll see if Cork Killers can come back and tie this one up late in the game. Any kind of last minute heroics going on here for these guys. All right, top left of the screen, face-off is going down to be in the Freaky Styley zone. So this is the chance right now. Cork Killers, top left of the screen. Get the chance. No, big clear there. A Freaky Styley. It's going other way, pulling the home goalie. Now here comes Reap. Reap. Cork Killers. Shot on goal. And that's it. That is all she wrote. The game is over. Game number 1 between Freaky Styley and Cork Killers, and a 3-2 victory for Freaky Styley. Big win there for the Freakies. 3-2 regulation win. Wizzy getting the game-winning goal. All right, bottom of the screen is my focus now. We got 3 minutes left in the third period, and 1-1. Ourselves 5 seconds left in the top right of the screen. We got a goal. Goal, goal, goal. All right, big goal there. Hammerman and Brown with the goal, with the assist there, tying things up for tech support. All right, bottom of the screen. We just got 14 seconds left in the game, and it's still tied at 1 apiece. Likely going to be going into overtime unless there's going to be last-second heroics. This one, we'll hang on to our belts here, see if that's going to happen. Three, 2, 1, and overtime's coming up. Game number 1. Truculence and Ice Tilt versus friggin' who's got the heroics. Once again, I direct your attention to the trade that happened today, I believe earlier this morning. Cork Killers sending Shem and Spike Gamer over to Most Hated in exchange for Hall of Fame, Scary Terry, and Call Me Skull. This is a big, huge one for both teams. You know, Hall of Fame coming up. That's an acquisition. Of course, Call Me Skull, excellent goal. Scary Terry, you know, in the right situation. Great. Going over the other way, of course, Shem. Not to take anything away from Spike Gamer. Solid. He's a G, bro. Switch goalie for goalie, bro. Gotta give to get. You know what I mean? All right. I kept the sound here on the bottom screen because this is overtime. It's huge. I want to get the sound of the goal and the excitement of the crowd as that goal happens in overtime. Always an exciting moment when you have an overtime. It is close. All right, coming up the behind the net here. Here comes the mid-ice crisis. Here comes Truculence and Ice Tilt now in the black jerseys, skating with it now. Here comes A1 Freak. Offside is the call. All right. Gonna switch the logos for the Freak Styley series. All right, 15 minutes left in this one in the overtime frame, and big save there. Tip holding of the puck. Not going to let anything go through there. All right, here we go. Big play in front and a chance in front. Rebound by Mr. Anderson. Oh, what a save. That was a great chance. Mr. Anderson almost put it away. Still 1-1. Still in overtime. Tight, man. Oh, all these games are close, dude. Just incredible. 14 minutes left in the overtime period. Dom Silva. Now talking with who was a Kelch the other day of Mid Ice Crisis. This is pretty much their A lineup right now. This is kind of their top line right here. So this is going to be an interesting battle, interesting challenge here. Truculence a nice tilt, although the record may not show that it's a phenomenal start to the season. They're still a good team, a very good team. And we got a goal. There it is. There it is. All right, Mid Ice Crisis remains undefeated with that overtime win. Big goal there. Absolutely huge victory there. Big time heartbreaking loss for Truculence and Ice Tilt, who I would have to believe have the most overtime losses this season. So, I mean, they're getting their points, that's for sure. Making every advantage of these games. But, man, it's tough. You know, they they're lukewarm right now. They're still in good shape. They got the points. Can't take anything away from that. But probably a few more losses than Lemansky would like, right? Switch these logos around before I... The Mid Ice Crisis game. 2-1 in overtime. Excellent game. That was a good time. And you can see, for those who are wondering where the quiz widget app is, or the quiz thingy is for Twitch, anyways. I don't have it on because, as you can see here, when one game ends, the other one starts. So we were not going to have any time between games. You know, maybe as one series finishes, but at that point, we're not going to start. We'll be saving that probably for tomorrow. I believe we only have one series tomorrow. So when the game ends and we're between games and everybody's in the dressing room touching each other, we'll be able to do the quiz then. That tomorrow. I'm still experimenting with different applets, widgets, and we got a goal here by Sauce. Starts things off there for the Core Killers. Yeah, as we as we go through, as I find cool things to do between games and during streams, I will try them out, see which one sticks, which one you guys like. I could do it during games, but I would have to redo all my layouts because I would need to make room for the stuff that pops up on block right now. That'll block all the games. Make it too small, you can't. Problem I run into that. On my non-239 streams, my regular gaming streams, I have room in the world. Trying to fit as much of the view of the game as possible. Makes it a little bit difficult. All right, top left of the screen here. We are about 6 minutes left in the first period of game number 2 here. 1-0 Core Killers. Top right of the screen. Still 1-1 in overtime for tech support, taking on Most Hated. Captain Jimmy of Most Hated is probably hating this result right now. Here comes Rocky. The puck over. Booty clapping. Booty clapping is robbed. Top right of the screen. All right. Top left of the screen. Here comes Sexy Rocco of the Cork Killers. Cork Killers in the red. Freaky Styly. Other jerseys. The weird one. I think Freaky Styly's red, but alrighty now. Here it comes Sexy Rocco. Oh no, this Freaky Styly is red. My apologies. A shot there. Big save by Call Me Skull. He acquired by the 2:14 left in the first period. 1-0 Cork kill. I still to this day don't know what the heck that means. There's a Cork. Nobody explained this to me. Alrighty now, here we go. Some action. That's not this. Test something out here for my viewers on Twitch and YouTube. All right, 4 seconds left in the period. Let's switch the sound over to the overtime game on the top right. Right. Do that now. Here we go. Switching the chat over. All right, here we go. Paul did have a bad habit of biting my nail. All right, we got 1-0 here between Cork Killers and Freaky Styly. Freaky Styly getting it right there. Top right of the screen, still working on it. They are in overtime. Find a winner here. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to win this one? Off from the pointers. Rocky Dangles over to the other defenseman. Big save there. This Christ is holding on. Or, Hated holding on here. Man, they're getting it done, man. All right, I want to welcome my Twitch chat. Talk to my Twitch people. Who is here? We got Call Me Skull. We got Chocolate Brown, Donk, David, YZK, YCM. We got Dom Silva, Ed the Dead. Gala is with us tonight. Lemansky, Jimmy, Mark Zink, Ratterley. We got Renfrey, Rocky, Turbo, who was recently acquired, Hammerman, and Young Kelch and Zaki Talib. We got some good folks in the chat. 9:20 left in the top right of the screen. This is overtime. Jimmy's hating this already because he needs to be in bed by 10:30, no later. I'm funny. We got ourselves about 8 minutes left in this one. And what a huge save there. All right, like I said, I'm not trying to give too much love to one and not the other, but got ourselves quite the action here. We got ourselves overtime, and overtime is always exciting right now. We still got several minutes left in the overtime period. It is 1-1. 7:20 remains. Period. Top right of the screen, 1-1. 6:20 left in the overtime period. Shot on goal. Nice save there by Stonewall. A lot of good stuff here. As the title has called it, this is a week 2, the triple header. So we got 3 games tonight. Triple the action, 6 teams. Really big one, especially considering 7 teams this season, so most of them are playing tonight. All right, offside is a call. 5 minutes left in overtime period. Top right, top left. We got 16 minutes left in the second period. Not a ton of scoring tonight. Not a ton of scoring at all. A lot of defense. Teams are just kind of feeling each other out at this point. Chance in front. Radley with a couple of shots there. Radley got the puck out there. Try to get his team going here. Here comes Most Hated. Radley. Oh, with the chance there. Here comes Shotgun. Master Shotgun with the shot. And, man, a lot of pressure being put on tech support right now. Icing called here with about, only a few minutes left in this one. All right, we got a goal here on the top right of the screen. Top left, rather. If it was the top right of the screen, the game would be over. That's going to be Captain Reap of the Cork Killers, making it 2-0 now. His first of the game. 12 minutes left in the second period, so well-timed goal there by Mr. Reap. Alrighty now, still 1-1, top right of the screen. Jimmy is going to hate this. This series is going to drag on for him. We're going to go into double overtime here in a second here. All right, top right of the screen. Turnover there with 11 seconds left. And is he going to beat out the icing call? Yes, he does. Shem beats it out. Shem gets knocked down, passes back. Shot on goal. And almost wins it there. Double overtime for this team. Top left of the screen. Got ourselves a goal. Wizzy, assisted by No Regretskis. That's going to make it 2-1 now. Freaky Styley gets on the board. 2-1 with 8:30 left in the second. Great goaltender battle going on the top right of the screen. This is Jesus Hacks. He went there. So absolutely huge, absolutely massive stuff going on right now for that series. Great goaltender battle there. We're just kind of looking at all the plays here. Looking at all the plays. Trying to figure this one. Top left of the screen, we got some action. Here comes Freaky Styley in the red. Trying to get it back. Around the boards, over to Rocco. Sexy Rocco, that is. Rocco 30. No relation. Totally different guys. Bottom of the screen here. Truculence and Ice Tilt. No score here between them and Mid-Ice Crisis. Mid-Ice Crisis, with the win in Game 1, are still undefeated. They are 7-0 on the season. I'm not going to lie. I did not expect this much of a start for Mid-Ice Crisis. I'm not going to lie. They are completely shocking me. And I'm not saying they're a bad team. They're playing absolutely amazing. All right, top right of the screen. We are in double overtime, and Radley with the puck. Take a shot from the short side. No goal there. Big save there by the gentleman there. Radley over to Shem. Sniping shot. Big glove save there. I want to welcome everybody. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday night. Yeah, we are here. We are 239 Hockey League. Doing it for real tonight. All right, bottom of the screen, nothing going on there. They'll dump the puck. Top right of the screen, we got to give some focus here. Ripper from the point, big save. Shot on goal, gets blocked there. It's going to get chopped out. Man, I don't know. Are we going to see a goal before the night is through? That captain for Most Hated, Jimmy, doesn't like to be up too late. Might be calling for somebody to kind of just give up a goal already. Game over with you. No, he wants that. We're still in game number 1. These other 2 series are going into second period of game number 2. One's still not. Gonna be a long night for Jimmy, and you know he's hating every minute of the fact that it's being dragged out. Not that he loves the series, he don't like the long nights though. All right, looks like we're having a delayed penalty call to most hated up on the top right. It's gonna be a tripping call to Mr. Upshaw, formerly known as Upshaw for MVP, back in the day when I knew him in the old Moose Hockey League, many seasons. All right, now so that's gonna give tech support a power play here. Like I said, this is a new look for most hated. They got Shem out there. God, I'm going big save there. That was almost over there. Big save. Bottom of the screen, we got a puck hold there. Shelf. Save. Lock for Ice Crisis. Top right of the screen. Still in overtime here. Comes booty clapping with a shot. Big block. There. Comes Rocky Dangles for tech support. Offside is the call. The play will stop. But I haven't worn in a long time. Let's fuck it. Oh. Go, man. Get the headband on, man. Let's look more badass than my 49ers. I love my Niners. Think more badass, dude. More badass. All right, top right of the screen is kind of my main point here because here comes Shem. Shem, oh, had a chance, and it's going to go the other way now. Tech support in the black jerseys. Bucko Brown over to Rocky. Rocky scores! There it is. All right, big goal there by the captain, Rocky Dangles. Good friend of mine here, good friend of the league, co-host of this show, doing his scoring goals that win games. Big goal there. Nice play by Rocky. Nothing the goaltender could do there. It's kind of a one-on-one. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. It's just Rocky was the big winner there. Makes it very big victory for 2-1 in double overtime. You know, Jimmy hates that shit. But he's probably glad it's over. He's glad it's over. They can move on to game number 2 now because all these other games are going into game 2 in the third period. Lord. All right, top left of the screen. We got a goal now. Hold on. Over here, top right, left of the screen. That's going to be LA Knight. Yeah. I have no clue who that is. I'm not going to lie. I have no clue what his actual gamer tag is. But he just scored. He just scored a goal for the Cork Killers. So, helps. Kind of, everybody's jerking off right now. I'll wait for somebody to start. It looks like this series. We'll be back in a minute here. Alrighty here now. Both games are up. Yeah, both games are up. Let's get audio top left. Lemansky on the bottom doesn't have his audio very loud. Very hard to hear. Call me Skull in the chat. What do we got in the chat? Mr. Skull is helping me out here. My man. Call me Skull is reliable. That's Scary Terry. Oh, okay. So LA Knight, yeah, that's newly acquired Scary Terry. I should have picked up on that. He was playing the other night for Most Hated. So that's newly acquired Scary Terry, and there we go. There we go. Scary Terry making an impact there for his new team. A very crucial goal. Bradley in the chat says Jimmy needs to go to bed. He's cockeyed, dude. He's probably pissed off right now. That shit went into double. Jimmy don't do double overtime. He don't do it well. He doesn't like double overtime. He doesn't like overtime. Period. He likes the games to be over at a certain time. Boy, he needs to not be up late. We got a goal here by Captain No Regrets. He's on the top left of the screen for the Freaky Styley. And they make it 3-2 now. So they're clawing back in this one. Plenty of time left. 7 minutes left in the third period. Freaky Styley now only down by 1 goal in the red jerseys. We got ourselves a penalty on the bottom of the screen. This is going to be Young Kelch for Mid-Ice Crisis. Slamming the bottle in. Trying to be like, yo. Why'd I take that shit? All right, Turbo, also newly acquired by Jimmy's Most Hated. X-Turbo 4617, welcome Turbo to the chat. He's now a member of Most Hated after being acquired earlier today. Damn, tough way to end a good one. That was a good game. Low scoring, a lot of defense, good goaltending. I can't ask for too much more, maybe more scoring, but can't have a great defensive, great goaltender game and also have good scoring too, so kind of got to be one or the other. And we got the good defending. In the chat, Gala says Jimmy definitely has cock in his eye. That's Gala for you. He's ever the opportunist, and Gala from the top rope there. All right, Johnny Bales here on Twitch, also streaming tonight on YouTube for the first time, doing a multi-stream. So if Twitch, you're on Twitch, you like the Twitch, come check me out on Twitch, hang out. We got a good community here, but I'm also on YouTube. So yeah, let's do that too if you want. Whatever works with you, whatever is the best option for you guys, I want to give you that option. Voice, Twitch or YouTube, either one. I can post a link down below. We got a goal! Oh my god! All right, Freaky Styley have just tied the game up at 3 apiece with that one from Captain No Regretsky. No Regretsky. Oh, there. Don't forget, check me out on YouTube as well. I'll be probably doing a little bit more here as well. That's my channel, link right there. I'll always be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube going forward now. So I will be on both platforms going forward. Whatever floats your boat. You like. If you're on YouTube, I will post my Twitch channel HTTPS link in there. So Twitch is more your thing. Right down there in the chat over on YouTube. I just posted it in there. Give it a shot there. Twitch link. So, always nice to branch out. All right, we got 3-3 here on the top left. It is 8 seconds left. We also have a goal by Young Kelch over here for Mid-Ice Crisis. And I don't know what is up with Mid-Ice Crisis, but they are in this is an insanely good team. Damn good team, dude. Good team. Are they the team to beat? Alrighty now. So what do we got here? Overtime about to start up top here. That's going into overtime. Game number 2. Here's game number 2. 6:54 left in the second period. It is 1-0 Mid-Ice Crisis. All the way there in the top right. All the way in the northeast there. Game number 2. Just under. Hey, Jimmy is not Captain Jimmy, Most Hated. Not liking this. He doesn't like. So he likes to get the games done. good pace. Any kind of overtime or lag outs or any other issues, late starts, absolutely drives the man nuts. You know, and I kind of don't blame him. I know guys kind of like getting started, and a lot of you guys like to play certain video games after NHL. You're playing your Hogwarts Legacy or whatever the hell else you're playing. I guess I call it out. Stupid crap. Guys kind of want to get playing, get the series going, and don't forget, this is 239. This is serious business, dude. This shit is serious. Alrighty, now top left of the screen is going to be my focal point because of overtime. Anytime there's an overtime, anytime overtime is a thing, gotta focus on the whole game. And just like that, it takes one goal only to only one goal is all it takes. Get this, make the game over, win. Don't take much. One shot, one goal, ends. Happening right now. Reap's got the puck for the Cork Killers. Down the ice to Esoteric with the turnover. Esoteric with the interception. Gets it up. Set up to his center. Up in there. And we going to have a tripping call or a penalty shot? And no, it's going to be tripping call. Reap is going to go off for tripping. We have a goal in the top right. We also have a goal for Tit here in the bottom screen. That's going to be Truculence and Face Tilt. Top right, we got a goal by Most Hated. They strike first. That's going to be a goal by Ratterley. The only one who's able to score tonight is Ratterley. So Rat scored last game in a 2-1 loss. He just scored here in game number 2. So see what they can do. You know, this is kind of a team that made a big trade, get some more offense. They got Shem out of that trade. You know, lost Hall of Fame and some other notable players in that trade. Obviously, Call Me Skull in that big acquisition there for Cork Killer. But I know it's just one game, but offensively, on Tech Support is a good team. They are undefeated. They're 4-0 now after that game 1 victory. But you would expect to see a little bit more. If they can gel here in game number 2, it's 1-0 so far. See if scoring will carry on. And then on back to the 49ers hat. Back to the 49ers. All right, there we go. Boom. All right, big hit there is the highlight of the period. Some guy just got. Oh, that guy just got murdered. Yikes! Holy jeez, that dude got wrecked. Good Lord, how's he still alive? How's he still breathing and blinking? We got a goal. Oh, here we go. My big old mouth opened wide. Said some things. And top right, there it is. Shem. His first goal as a member of Most Hated. Perfect timing there. I'm talking smack about, it's supposed to be. He didn't see no much offense. And all of a sudden, boom, Shem comes out of there and scores. So good effort there by Shem to live up to his high standards there. He's a highly touted individual. Alrighty, so it's 2-0 now for Most Hated. We'll see if they can add to that or if Tech Support can come back from that. Big effort there needed out of them. They're going to need to come back here. All right, what do we got going on here? We have the Rat. Was he going off for 2? Top right of the screen, Ratterley. Most Hated. Yeah, we're gonna get a penalty call. So Tech Support on the top right are gonna get a power play. Brief power play here. Nice shot. Couple of great shots. Great blocks there by Most Hated. Going out. That was all defense. They're blocking that. right, top left of the screen, we still have Wizzy now with the puck. Right here, but gives it up too. The Cork Killers, here they come. Game's still going on. It's still in overtime. Will this one be over? Will this one end here, or will we get double overtime? Shot on goal, and oh, Call Me Skull had to be sharp there. That was a knuckle puck, a bit of a change-up. Shot looked like it hit somebody's stick. Call Me Skull is expecting a fast shot. This one kind of comes in slow because of the block. He had to be sharp there. He was sliding to his left. The puck was coming towards the center of the net, and he had to be on top of that one. So good awareness there by Mr. Call Me Skull, and recently acquired by the Cork Killers in that blockbuster. Again, big blockbuster trade because there was a lot of good. It wasn't like one good player and that's it. A lot of quality players moving around there. All right, so we're going to have a double overtime here in that top left game. That's going to be double OT. Freaky Style taking on Cork Killers. So nobody solving the net issues there. Nobody solving the puzzle there. It's still in overtime. Top right of the screen, we have another goal by Most Hated, making it 3-0. Looked like, I think it was Master Shotgun. Or there. Bottom of the screen now, 13:40 left in the game. It's 1-1 for Truculence and Ice Tilt taking on Mid-Ice Crisis. Teams trying to figure each other out here. Only one goal each team here, and here comes a shot by Mid-Ice Crisis. Big save there by shot down the ice. We're gonna get an icing call. Alrighty now, here we go. All three games, look at that. Just like that, all three games magically appear. They're all going on at the same time. That's wonderful. Top right of the screen. The first period is about to end with a 3-0 lead for Most Hated. This is a very impressive lead there. Top right, and you also get the cool little replay. That guy just got his ankle or his knee taken out. How is he still? Period's gonna end, so we're gonna focus on these other two series, particularly this one in overtime on the top left. This one can end at any moment. Here comes. Now, 17 minutes left. Here comes the Captain Reap on the right-hand side. Pass in front. Nobody there to receive it. Here comes Wizzy Warren Red. Up to his... over to Esoteric. Esoteric now. Turn over to Reap. Here we go. Coming the other way, and Reap gets the pass. Long pass! Oh, he loses the puck. We're going to get a power play coming up. We're going to get a penalty call. We got a goal here. A1 Freak. All right. Oops. A1 Freak, assisted by Rob3234, gives Truculence and Ice Tilt the 2-1 lead here in third period. About 9 minutes to go in that third. All righty now. No goal here in overtime so far. This one would be probably... This one would be in the second period of game number 3 if it wasn't for that overtime, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. Amount of offense here. It's 3-3. It keeps things up, but it's tied. It's still close. It's still interesting. All right, we're gonna have a pause. No. Alrighty, now here comes Freaky Styley with the shot. Nothing doing there. Bottom of the screen, Kelchy. Mr. Kelch. All right, Kelch. Oh, nice little tip, man. That's just kind of an easy there. Puck kind of sails between the goalie's leg. Kelch is there to take it home and tip it. A big play there. Alrighty, now 3-3 in the top left of the screen still. Top right, we got a goal here by tech support. That's going to be Hammerman. All right, Hammerman gets the goal for tech support. That puts them on the board. It's now 3-1 early in the second period there. Hammerman. Kind of wondering where he's been a little bit, but nice goal there by the Hammerman. Makes it 3-1, down by 2 now. But he's happy them claw back into that here. Top left of the screen, we still have the overtime period. I don't know if this overtime's ever going to end. This is a long one. Here comes the break. Here comes Wizzy in front. Oh, big save. Great goaltending here. Out on goal. Big save there by Benny. Back. Turnover there. Nothing doing there. Still 3. This is double overtime still going on. Load. Nobody wants to give up that play, man. Nobody wants to give up that play. All right, top left of the screen. Here comes Epic. Point over to Sauce. Sauce with a spin move. Scores! Wow. What a goal, man. Up here. Check this out, dude. Nice goal by Sauce. He ends this game in double overtime. 4-3 for Freaky Style, or for Pork Killers. Sorry about that. Pork Killers. All right, let's switch the volume over here to the top right. This is a good one here. This is game 2. It is 3-1 now. Most hated. We update the game standings here on the top. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry. All right, they don't lead 2-0. It's apologize. Okay, bottom of the screen. This game's about to end here, so let's get a focus on that bottom side. It's overtime, 2-2 now. A lot of overtime tonight. A lot of these teams want the extra frame. They need to get that extra shots. They need some more skating time. Here comes A1 Freak. Got a little bit of room, and oh, he is hit hard. Lose the puck. That puck could have trickled in there. Like they had a chance. Mid-Ice Crisis almost gave up their first loss of the season. Shot on goal there by A1 Freak now. Back to the point. Shot on goal, hit the post. Oh my. Succulents and Ice Tilt keeping the puck in there. Still have the puck, and it's going to Freak. Big score. And oh my god, the puck. Oh, nobody is scoring yet. What a sequence of events. We have a penalty call coming to Mid-Ice Crisis, and the Legion 4 is going off for 2 minutes there. Tripping. Top right of the screen, 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the second period. We got a goal there. Whoops. Wrong button. Big goal there. Let's give him the golden move, Doom. That's going to be tech support with a goal. Goal there to make it 3-2 now. Late in the second period. Tech support climbing back now. All right, bottom of the screen. We're still in overtime. We have a power play here for Truculence and Ice Tilts, aka Tit. "30 seconds of the period and big save there." All right, no time left here. The period is over. All right, third period coming up here in game number 2. Bottom screen, we have overtime. We've had 1, 2, 3. We've had 4 games tonight out of 9 of these total games. 2, 4, 6. No. 4 out of the 6 games that have gone on so far tonight have gone to overtime. Crazy. All right, we're gonna have a penalty call coming up to now. It's gonna go to Truculence and Ice Tilt now. Now they're gonna have a chance on the penalty kill. Mid Ice Crisis is gonna get a bit of a power play here. Here in overtime. Nice passing there by Ice Crisis. Nice play there. Oh, way to get some space there. But the goaltending was sharp as hell there. All right, gonna get a bit of a break in the play there. Looks like they're calling a timeout or taking a pause, trying to slow things down a little bit. Period. Most hated there, up still 3-2 now. Game. Alrighty now, so game number 3 about to kick off here in game up on the top here. Bottom screen, we're still in overtime. These overtimes are lasting too. Like these aren't being ended quick in the overtime period. So we got some great goaltending here. Got chances going on. Don't know what the exact issue is. All right, Midnight's Crisis with a couple of shots here on the bottom. Midnight's Crisis in blue with a chance. Oh, big steal there by the defense of I mean, a little bit of a technical issue in the top left there. They were trying to start the game, but something happened. They reset it back to the deck. All right, so we still got 7:45 left in this overtime period over here. Nobody able to solve any of the goaltending right now. 2-2 for a while now. Top right of the screen. That game's winding down now. It's down the wire here, but less than 8 minutes left here in the period, and 3-2. Most hated. A lot is happening. last little. Bottom of the screen, here comes Mr. Anderson. Mid-ice crisis. Hit hard there. Top of the screen now. Rocky Dangles over to Choco Brown. Choco Brown losing the puck. And we're going to get a penalty call. Tech support going on the power play once again. Top right of the screen, there's Jimmy's broadcast cam from the box. I absolutely love that camera. Trey 93 back over to Rocky Dangles. Rocky Dangles with it now. Trying to find somebody to pass to. Couldn't get a man open. Right as a call there. Bottom of the screen, shot on goal. Mid-ice crisis almost put it away there, but big saves there. Here comes Truculence and Ice Tilt in the white and pink. Up the ice. Shot on goal. Point blank shot by Mid-ice crisis here in the bottom. Big save there. Oh man, almost. Good opportunity. Some good passes being made, but just interception. Good defense there. And Mid-ice crisis almost put it away there too. Couple of solid chances. Comes Truculence and Ice Tilt. About a minute 40 left in the period. Here comes Truculence and Ice Tilt. Here comes Tip. Hard off the puck. And here comes Mid-ice crisis down the ice. I got an Omaha going. Do. Don't go hit the post. Oh, jeez. All right, big stoppage in play. It was getting a little crazy there. I had to be smart about it. Top right of the screen, we got a goal. Most hated. Up by 1. Now they're up by 2. That is a critical goal. That's going to be Ratterley, assisted by Master Shotgun and Shem. That puts a little bit of distance between them and tech support here in game number 2. 32 seconds left. $16 seconds left. Can they do it? Can Most Hated continue the winning streak? Comes the other way now, and no goal. There's 6.7 seconds to go in the game. Most Hated are up 2. Alrighty now, so look at this. Tech support has just scored a goal with 4.7 seconds left. This is close. This is kind of getting down to crazy. Do they have enough time to score another one, win the faceoff, and go up the ice? I just don't know. No. All right, we'll see. I mean, God, if tech support could score another one, that'll be an overtime game there, man. Be an full overtime game. Nice score on the power play. See if that holds up as far as like score. Will they score one more? And a smart move there by Most Hated. Here's his title, 1 apiece now. One of the only games that hasn't finished in over. Rare regulation victory. Any team. Yvette's over to Legion 4, the captain here. Skating with it now, gets it over to Kelch. Kelch, kind of the hot hand right now. He's been doing a lot of good plays there. Some of the scoring too. Here comes the other way now. Truculence and Ice Tilt. Need to get it to A1 Freak. A1 Freak got to do his thing. Big name here in the league. A lot of players. Not on goal. Big save there from the point, and they'll hold on to the puck. Looks like we got game number 3 finally starting here in this series. Looked like they were having some kind of connection issues getting into the game, but looks like it's all rectified now. All right, 18 minutes left in the first period on the top left of the screen. That game just started. That's game number 3. So we're almost done here. We have a 3-game series each night. So a lot of these games are kind of winding down here tonight. The only one that's going to be probably still remaining is this one on the bottom here. This will probably be the last one. Right? Comes Truculence and Ice Tilt. Not on goal. Nice save by Shilef. Excellent, excellent. Big save there. So they're giving him the big highlight there. Well deserved. That was a very nice save. We're still here in double overtime with 7:52 left in. Certainly after this overtime, once this game's done, I am going to back away for about 3 minutes to fill my beverage. So the games are going to go on. You're going to have access to the games. The games will still be going. I just won't be here for about 3 minutes. Bear with me. I shouldn't be more than that. After tonight's broadcast, I will be hopping on the PC, playing some games. You guys want to play some Fortnite maybe or some Apex or something? Do it. Do it. Alrighty, now we got a pass in front. Nothing happening there. A lot of intercepted plays, a lot of deflected plays. A lot of pucks not getting through the defense. They're doing a great job getting into the lanes from the passing lanes and the shooting lanes, trying to get these before they even get to the goalie. So nobody taking any kind of chances here in overtime. Trying to snuff out the play before it even. Alrighty, now here comes Kelch with that intercepted by Adam Haywire. Bottom of the screen. A1 has to get it out. Offside again. All right, here comes Odd Guy. Recently acquired by Truculence and Ice Tilt trade sometime last week. There's Mr. Anderson down the ice. Mr. Anderson up the right hand side there. Gets Dom Silva. Dom Silva. Shot on goal. Big tip there. Big save. In front. Oh, that one almost ended. That one almost came to a conclusion there real fast. Wow. Goaltending is unreal, dudes. Right, top of the screen, 3:50 left in the game. In the first period. Wow. No score there between Freaky Stiley. Euphoric Killer is in the bottom screen. We 8 seconds left in the double overtime period. Guys, this is going to triple overtime. My God. What a marathon. Absolute marathon. We're in triple overtime now. Game 2 is still going on. All right, top left of the screen. Looks like 20 seconds left in the first period of period number 1. Ricky Stiley and Corrick. That period's about to end. It'll be 0-0 going into the top right of the screen. Game 3 about to start. Hold on to your tossle caps. We got hockey for a whole while yet. Hockey going to end a little bit later than usual because of the abundance of overtime game. A lot of extra hockey being played here today. We're blessed by the All right, overtime number 3. Here in game number 2 of this series, my God, this could have been the end of game 3, but instead it's 3 overtimes. These players must be exhausted, man. They still got one more game to go. Hayward gets it back to Ott. Right over to A1 Freak over. And loses it to Dom Silva. Silva, who loses it himself, and we got a break. Score! There it is. All right, let's see who's. I think that was A1 Freak. A1 Freak made it 3-2 overtime victory. Big turnover. You don't want to turn it over to Freak. I'm sorry, Lemansky. Lemansky scored it, so my apologies. Big turnover to the man, the captain, Lemansky. He takes it home. He buries it. That's what he's going to do. Going to give him that. All right. While there's no scores left, and as I just finished editing these logos, making sure. All right. I am going to go grab a coffee. We do have a comment in the chat on the Twitch side. Young Kelch in the chat says, Freddie, we need a save. 32 ain't enough, brother. Yeah, really. What a crazy goal. I feel for the goaltenders, man. That's exhausting, dude. That's exhausting for these goaltenders. Saves, man. We made a lot of shots they got to face. It's just crazy. All right, let me grab a beverage because I am thirsty AF. I will be right back in about 3 minutes. I am back. I'm Dak. I am back. Backstreet's back. All right. Did I miss anything? It does not look like I missed any goals. So, up at the top here, we got full pressure gauge here, or as a pressure that is being put on right now, so that's going to heavily exhaust the players. Look at the one common ground amongst all of these three series, other than like 90 million% of the games have been overtime or double overtime or more. All three series are tied at 1 apiece. All 6 teams have won a game. Going to be no sweeps tonight. This is an even night, and this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is a great group. All right, no goals on the other series, any other games as well. So second period over here, 8 minutes left to go. We got a little partial breakaway, not really. That was snuffed out real fast. We are going to get a penalty, it looks like, though. Looks like it was taken down. Probably going to be a trip, most likely. And yeah, there's a whistle. Let's see what the call. That's going to be Renfrey with the tripping call. There, it was a close play there. 4-on-4 action now. Sally winning the face-off. It's going to go all the way back, though. Top right of the screen. Some guy that's got a lot of blue on him. That's sitting in the box. Get a little drink. That's going to be that's Hammerman there. Hammerman takes a penalty for his team. Friggin' tech support. We do have a goal on the top right, top left of the screen. Captain Gretzky's for Freaky Styley. Gets the opening goal of that series, or that game in number 3. It is 1-0 now for Freaky Styley. Wizzy and Esoteric on the assist on that goal. With that one as a very nice passing, a lot of good plays there to secure the goal there. Alrighty, now top left side of the screen. Here comes Sauce for Cork Killers. Sauce getting it back to Epic. Rips one from the point. Big block there. Here comes Renfrey now. Renfrey, she's got the puck. She's going to take a shot. A save there on the left-hand side. Sets up a nice rebound, but the defense is there to take it up. Go the other way. Here comes Esoteric. Long-time 239 member. Esoteric. A little bit of a hiatus. Came back, last season, whatever. Played some seasons here, and he's back. Good to see him here. Good long-time standing. Good long-standing member here in this community. That's Esoteric with the play there. Here comes the other now. Oh, what a hip check! He just got wrecked. Absolutely weird. Wizzy now with the puck. Up left of the screen is what I'm talking about. Wait, now here comes Sauce over to Reap. Reap. Front. Oh, nothing doing there. Epic back to Reap. And now I got a play formulating here. That's going to go the other way. Top right of the screen. We got 19 minutes left in the second period. No score between Most Hated tech support. All right, and now, so we're going to have an intermission here. They're going to go into break now, second period, with the goal. Score is 1-0. We got a goal here for, yes, Hammerman. Hammerman with the goal. All right, it's going to be Hammerman. First goal of game number 3 over there on the top right. Makes it 1-0 tech support. Got some very close games. I'm looking at my paper. I'm keeping track of the scores here. You know, none of these games are blowouts. For any of these series. All right, here on the top screen, top left. Got 3-2, game number 1 for Freaky Styley. Game number 2 went to Cork Killers, 4-3 in double overtime. Over here on the top right, 2-1 in overtime for tech support, 4-3 in game number 2 for Most Hated. Over here on the right-hand side, sorry, here, that series right there. 2-1 overtime for Mid-Ice Crisis. 3-2 in triple overtime for Truculent and Ice Tilt in game number 2. So a lot of A lot of give and take here, back and forth. Nobody dominating anybody. There's no 6-0 wins. There's no shutout or there's no sweeps. All the series are at one game apiece. This is excellent, excellent, excellent hockey we're seeing. Shot on goal. We're going to get a goal here on the top right of the screen, and that is going to be tech support, but who? I score from Hammerman and Trey. Tech support go up by another goal now. It is 2-0 second period. All three games are now in game 3. That's something. We finally have hit this point with all the overtimes. I don't think anybody thought we'd be at that point already. It's 11:41. You guys are still going strong. I hope you guys in the chat are going strong. Let me show you guys some love in a second after I announce this goal. We got a goal here by Truculence and Ice Tilt. Tit, Lemansky's team, and Adam Hayward with the goal. Showing them titties and getting a goal. Let's show my Twitch chat some love. So we got ASMR MIYU. That's an hello, hello. I take it you're into ASMR. That's cool. I like to crunch on celery myself on the mic. Benny Mac is with us tonight. Call Me Skull is here. Choco Brown is here. Donk7, David YZK, Dom Silva, Ed the Dead. Google's 83 has joined us. Well, good to see that guy. I haven't seen him in a little while. Lemansky is here. Latang, aka 4. Mark ZYNK. We got Radley. We got Renfrey. Rocky. A lot of R's right there. We got R's up in here, man. We got Scary Terry. We got X Turbo. Your Mama's Hammer. Kelch. Becky Talib and Z Turtles. Oh my God, what a group we got. That's all on the Twitch side. Pretty quiet over there on the YouTube side, only because, like I said, my first stream on YouTube. For those who don't know, I am currently multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube in light of Twitch's decision to release the restrictions on streamers and that they can't multi-stream. That is no longer a thing, so why not branch out? While streaming on YouTube. So if you're ever in, whatever floats your boat, if you're more of a YouTuber, I will be doing these games and all streams going forward on both platforms, Twitch and YouTube. D-Vets with the goal here for Mid-Ice Crisis. As of right now, I'm not sure if I will be multi-streaming Kick. At least not right now. You pretty much stick to Twitch and YouTube. And I may go live from TikTok as well, simultaneously. I think that sounds like a nice, fun idea. Alrighty, now 1-0. Top left of the screen is the one to focus on, I think. 1-0 here. Freaky styly. Game is getting down to the nitty gritty here. Sauce is going to go off for a couple of minutes here. He's going to penalty. Bottom screen, we got a goal here. Let's give it the golden moo. Gonna be Truculence and Ice Tilt with the goal. Who is this? Yeah, Adam Hayward again. Goal number 2 tonight, or in this game. 2-1, and Adam Hayward. Name out there, man. Having a great season so far. Had some decent pass, but definitely looking good here tonight. This season in general, as he made it 2-1 for his boys halfway into the first. Whistle blowing here on the top left. That's kind of the stream or the game we're kind of focusing on a little bit here because this one's about to wrap up here. Interesting. 1-0 with about 3.5 left in the third period. So unless Cork Killers can get something going here, this will be it. Killers looking for the goal here. They just need one. Keep it in a tie game. Overtime, who knows? Of our 19th overtime game tonight. The point shot on goal, that was almost through. There was a gap there on that left side where he hit, but the goaltender got over just in time to frick. Crazy. At bottom of the screen, it's still 2-1 late in the first period, about 5 minutes left in the first period. It's going the other way. Here comes A1 Freak. Fuck, nobody do it. Top left of the screen with only 2 minutes left in the third. Cork Killers comeback. Wizzy's got the puck. Tommy Skull smartly holds on to it. Oh, passes it out, and looked like it hit the post. Dangerous play there. I think Tommy Skull just trying to keep the pace alive here, trying to keep it going fast. That you use any momentum you have. Almost turned over, but here comes Sally again. Circle, couple of cracks at it, big saves by Call Me Skull. All right, so what do we got here? We got Freaky Styley taking game number 3 by a score of 1-0. 1-0 for Freaky Styley. So interesting stuff there. Interesting that went down. Low scoring affair there, but they will win. A win's a win. Two games to one with that game 3 victory. So they will go home tonight with a couple of points there. 2, 4. So Freaky Styley with 2 wins and an overtime loss will take 5 points home. Core Killers will take 2 points. 3 points. A win and a loss and an overtime loss. So big news there for that series. That's a good one there. Off a bit. That's like end with. Yep. All right. So given that these games are just about wrapping up here, I'm not going to bother with the 2-game view. I may not even bother with the 1-game view. By the time I finish setting it up, these games are just about to be done. Top right of the screen, we have 3-0 in favor of Tech Support. Tech Support now up 3-0. And a goal, making it, here we go. Most Hated have just scored a goal, making it 3-1 now. Shem, if there's any time for Shem to be Shem, for Shem to do Shem things, now is the time. He needs to explode. All right, here comes the boys in town now. Here comes. Here we go. Both these games trying at the same time here. We got a couple of cracks. Adam Hayward here in the bottom, taking a few whacks at it, trying to get a goal here. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the background on studio mode, which is a streamer thing for me setting shit up in the background without. I'm gonna set up the 1-game view. Up the 1-game view, which will be this bottom series. This one will be finishing last, so this one will be going. All right, I got the 1-game view ready to go in the background. Once the game on the top right is finished, I'll switch it over to this view. Got a bigger screen for the 1 game that we have left here tonight. We got ourselves a goal. Tech Support are increasing their lead. They're playing super hard tonight. All right, 4-1 for Tech Support, unless unless most hated. Unless most hated can explode and come up with a bunch of goals of their own right now in a streak, which they looks like they're going to start now. There's a goal there for most hated. All right, this is what they need right now. That's going to be Master Shotgun assisted by Radley and Shem. All right, your big guys have to play big now. It's 4-2, so that keeps it close. We still got a little bit of time left. Not a ton though, so they're going to need to score. There's about 5.5 minutes left in the game. And top right of the screen is our focal point here. As here comes most hated now. Whistle's blown with 4:16 left in the game. Alrighty now. 4 minutes left in the third period. 4-2 for tech support. And this is going to be going down to the wire. If most hated can get a goal right now, they're down by 1 and they still have a couple of minutes left. I mean, it's doable. Very doable. All right, we got a goal here by tech support. All right, that's probably going to be the nail in the coffin. I think that's a momentum killer. They're now up 5-2 with only a couple left. 3 minutes left. I mean, it's not impossible. It's going to be very difficult. Very difficult. If they can do it though. That keeps like flipping up on me, annoying me. My hair mad soft tonight though. Holy shit, we got a goal. Holy shit, guys. This is crazy. Most hated are scoring now again. Back at them. That's Radley assisted by Shem. So they're two big guns, Radley and Shem, working together to keep this interesting. It's 5-3 with 2 minutes left. Very, very difficult, not impossible. And if most hated score again, they're right back into it. They're a rush away from scoring. They're a shot away, an own goal, some kind of bullshit. Good goal, bad goal. They're close if they can get a goal right here, right now. Getting interesting right now. Nice shot there by most hated. Weird angle, but looks like he was trying to get like a rebound or something. Here comes most hated in the white jerseys. Focus on this. This is crazy stuff here. And a goal! Holy jeez, bruh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 5-4. Most hated are fighting, absolutely fighting for their lives right now. Down 5-2. It's now 5-4 with about a minute and change left. Between 1 and 2 minutes left in the game. We'll see. Close. Alrighty now. So 5-4. Oh my god, 43 seconds left. Not even a minute. Got 43 seconds left. That's enough time for a rush, maybe two. Gotta win the face-off here. You gotta keep it in the zone. You gotta maintain possession if you're most hated. You gotta do it, man. Alrighty now. So we're gonna have a pause. Looks like they're gonna call a timeout. So Radley gets his second of the night. Second of game number 3. Big hit there, and tech support's gonna kill the clock a little bit here with this play. 22 seconds left. Most hated, gotta get the puck back now. That's not gonna help them. That's not a good play for them. Eight seconds left. Huge save. Huge save. And oh my god, tech support with a chance there. Wow, that goalie made a big clutch save. We got a goal in the bottom of the. We got 2-2 now. Mid Ice Crisis has tied it up. 2 east now. All right, so good game there. Game number 3. That was a victory for tech support. They are now they're now 5-1 on the season after that. Excellent. All right, so let's shut this down here. Let's go back to the single, down to 1 game. This is the final moments of 239 tonight. This is the last game of the night here. 2-2. 4. All right, 2-2. Look at the shots on goal. 15-5 in favor of Truculence and Ice Tilt. This is a lopsided hitting is relatively, the scoring is 2-2. Just a crazy stats here. Sometimes the stats don't always tell a full tale, but hey, regardless, we're getting ourselves a good game here. So here's the final moments of tonight. After this game, we're gonna shut her down. I'm not gonna stick around too much longer. I know you guys are tired. I want to play some games, or probably a lot of you want to go to bed. We're gonna just kind of bid everybody a good night, and tomorrow, all at night. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. If anybody has been on the YouTube side and just been quiet, thank you for coming up. I'll be doing the same tomorrow night. So if you wish to watch these streams on Twitch, head over to my Twitch. You guys, or a lot of you already have that. If you want to check us out on YouTube, I don't know if the ad structure is a little bit different. Better for you guys, I don't know. YouTube is also an option. Options are there. All right, whistle is blown. Still 2-2, 17:34 left in the game. All right, looking ahead till the rest of the week, I suppose. We have one series tomorrow. That is Duck versus Freaky Styley. So Freaky Styley, who won their series tonight against Cora Killers, will return tomorrow night to face Duck. As a team formerly captained by I'm Not Even Good, had to step down as captain. A shot putt. Captain of that. Best of luck to Mashapa going. Got a nice little goal here by Mid-Ice Crisis. Great defensive play initially. The defenseman was a 2-on-1. That's going to be a crazy one there. Pass in front for a one-timer. The defenseman blocked it, but the puck went back to the right winger. Buries it. And it's 3-2. Mid-Ice Crisis. They look to continue their undefeated streak. Oh, they lost that. Never mind. Sorry, they lost the game. They are no longer. So now we are out of defeated teams. Everybody has been defeated at least. Tech support and Mid-Ice Crisis. All right, we got a goal. Hold on, the whole timeout. Is this count? Wait, I really wish you guys would let us see the replays of these. That's okay. I know you want to get I know it's late. You guys want to get these series done with. Right? It's late. I don't blame you guys. All right, the goal got called off. Goal was called off, so big break there for the of that. Oh shit! Oh, is this who I think it is? Is this the man, the myth, the legend, Rocky Dangles? What's up, bro?
What's up?
Hey, gotta give you guys a huge congratulations on your victory tonight versus Most Hated, ladies and gentlemen. This is Captain Rocky Dangles of Tech Support.
Yeah, that was oh, look at that. 3-3 or
That's gonna be 4-2 now for Mid-Ice Crisis.
Oh, okay.
You know, we're starting to see the composure, the makeup of this league. Starting to see kind of the cream rights at the top. Rocky, say something, Rocky. I'm testing your volume.
Hello. Hello.
Sure,
Hello.
you're
Hello.
pretty loud now. So Rocky.
That was a great series.
Yeah, it really was.
Jimmy did a really good job. Yeah, Jimmy did a really good job making his team better with the trades today.
Yeah, I give him credit, and I didn't see it initially during that first game because you guys won 2-1 in double overtime, which I'm sure Jimmy hated
He
that.
gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
But next couple games they scored 4 goals, including that game 3. You guys were up 4-2.
James, it's unpredictable.
Yeah, that it was like the game wanted the fucking score to be close. And you know, I got to give credit to Turbo too, because he stood on his head in that last game. He was so good.
Turbo looked excellent out there, didn't he?
Yeah, that was probably the best I've seen him play.
So I heard in here. I had to join. For a minute.
What's up, Jimmy? The 2 legends.
No. So Rocky, that was a great series, brother, for you. And you know that last game where we let off on whatever the hell your left winger's name is. My brain's going fucking blank. It's midnight, so I'm tired. But we let off on him, and that's pretty much what cost it. But you know what? I'm very happy with what we did. We scored 4 goals in one game. Last week we scored 4 goals the entire week. So I'm perfectly happy where we are. We just got to get some chemistry going.
You're definitely improved.
Yeah, you guys looked good. Honestly, when we were talking about it earlier, like in our team chat, I was like, you know, they actually got a solid lineup now. Like you can't sleep on them.
Yeah,
like, Shotgun's a sleeper at center. And then you got 2 good wings with him, and I don't know. I think it's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah, and I think Raduley's really coming into form now. You know, he was very quiet that first couple series, but he's really woken up, and I think with the addition of Shea, I think he'll be, you know, Raduley. We all know. I mean, he's not with his boys, you know, Clappin and Hammerman anymore. Got to get the chemistry with. I think Raduley looked.
You can see the difference in chemistry. Like that game 1, like you can just see that we were just off. Even you guys really were. We're just off a little bit, which caused us a 1-1 game. Or was it 1-1 or 2-2? I can't remember going into overtime. Like
I think it was 2-2.
I think it was 1.
No, 1-1. Yeah, we won 2-1.
I mean, Jesus played absolutely out of his mind. And you know what? Turbo, you know, I have a goalie battle in my team, and I told them whoever plays best gets the spot. I don't sugarcoat nothing. So I gave Turbo a series, and I'm going to give Spite a series as well. Whoever the best is, that's who we're running with, and they both know that. I made that crystal clear. So Turbo had an amazing series. He played really well. Those goals that he let in are not his fault at all.
Oh, they weren't.
I was disappointed with the overtime goal, but I understand. As I play goalie, I understand why he did what he did. Not mad. SS defense can't allow that, and that's on us. So I was very impressed. You know, Shem is he only scored 1 goal tonight, but he Jesus just stoned the crap out of him so many times.
Yeah, Jesus is quietly becoming quite a top goaltender here in this league. I mean, he steals games. I mean, Jesus looks, you know, we talk about a lot of the regular guys here in the MLB.
Yeah, he was good tonight.
I was really surprised you put Chaco on defense there, but when you guys came out just fucking flying, whew, I understood why.
Yeah, it wasn't anything against Chaco. He's played fine on wing. It's just me. Even last night when we played against A1 and those boys, we really struggled to score. Like we've only been scoring like I think it's been like 2 goals a game. The most we scored was tonight. So I was just trying to see if maybe me moving up to right wing and putting him back on defense would change anything.
So one thing I want to say, you know, I have all the man love you can give for Hall of Fame's one of my good buddies on this team.
Yeah.
And I really hate to let him go. But you know what though? I gotta say, Upshaw, he stepped up. He played fantastic. And that's, you know what? That makes that move a lot easier when you had I don't want to call him a backup, but he was. He was a backup because we had me in Hall of Fame to be able to jump up and play that well and be able to take care of it.
Yeah, he looked good. He was good.
You know, and it's nice to be on the side with Shem, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he's a
so-
pain in the ass to play against.
So I joked with him. My first message I sent to him: "You kick my ass in a fight, I bring you to my team."
now you guys gotta be buddies. Now you guys gotta be teammates. And I think Shem beat the absolute tar out of you on that fight, but now you guys gotta be boys.
Well, in my defense, that was my first fight since 22.
Right. And it was just interesting.
I don't even know. He's like, I didn't even press the Y button. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
I'm really for tomorrow night. It's our final series of the week. I'm praying that stats are done, and I volunteered my services to help these stats out because I want to see. I really want to get a good look at and a good handle statistically of all these teams. Your team, for instance, started off absolute dog crap. Right? You guys had a horrible start. Now you're really making a good run for it. Rocky's team, you guys have only Mid Ice Crisis lost their first game tonight against Truculence. Ice Till, aka Freaky Styly looks really good. Core Killers started off good. I think they're kind of getting a little lukewarm now. I really want to see how the teams are faring. I really maybe I'll see if I can put something together with my run. I don't have personal stats,
So,
guys.
one thing that's going to help us there, Johnny, is my team doesn't play again until the following week. We don't play next week. So, and then we come in on that Monday, the 26th or 27th, and we got to play Regretsky's team. So that's going to be a real good test. Don't get me wrong, Rocky's team was a test, and I believe we stood up to it. But you got to look at it this way: we started 0-7. 0-7. The last 5 games were 3-1-1.
Yeah.
That's a huge change.
It's
I mean, but the roster is a complete 182.
right, and we've seen that in the past. And I'm forgetting. I think or somebody did it in recent memory where they started off garbage and turned it around. Guys were the shit on at the beginning of the season. Now, I don't think so. Now it's like, oh, these boys are for real. They did it at the right time, did the right moves. Sucks losing. Call me Skull. It sucks losing.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame. Because I think Call me Skull can be a top goalie in the right situation. Playing somewhat decent.
Absolutely.
It was a rough start. Now,
But the reason he had to go to get the deal done.
yeah, like I said earlier, it's not.
And it was not ideal. And I told
wasn't.
Skull that I'm like, listen, he's like, and Skull's a good dude. He's like, he talks a lot of shit. That's everybody in this league. We have fun. But he basically said, hey, I get it. No hard feelings. And, and if I captain a game, I may bring Skull back. If I captain again. I don't know if I will. Too much of a damn headache.
It is, and like I said, it's not going to be, this isn't NHL '95 where you could give all your bad guys one quality. You got to give two. Give Johnny. You're not going to give Johnny Bales and a 17th draft pick and get him in return. That's just going to happen. Got to give quality.
And I got to give a bad heads up to Scary Terry. He played absolutely great for us those 3 games that we played. That was also a hard thing to move, but I had to look at it this way. Scary Terry's a great dude. However, do I need Scary Terry or do I need somebody like Shem? Shem and Radalay together, if they get chemistry, that's going to be a disgusting duo.
A lot of love for
if they get chemistry.
Speaking of Rocky's team, a lot of love for Chocolate Brown in the chat here tonight.
Yeah, forget him.
Chocolate Brown.
Mofo says you still play. He says you still playing defense, and then he can't do nothing against me. Calm down, Choco.
Choco saying, I feel like Jimmy's talking too much. Who just lost It's Chaco Brown, man. He can throw him with the best, man.
But you know what though? That might be a lost series, but it was a win for our team. I'm
Um,
very happy.
yeah. I mean, look, you got 3 points out of it. You won 4-3 in game 2. You lost game number 1 in 17 overtimes. Got a point out of that. So I mean, not a statistically bad effort. Not obviously you want 6 every night, but it's not going to happen.
It's not realistic.
That's not happening.
Teams are too good.
I'd love to play Pebble Beach
Yeah.
tomorrow. That's not happening.
You know what I would love to do, and I know it's not going to happen? Erase the first week and play those
Yeah.
series over. See what
Yeah.
happens.
and it would be.
But I know it's not going to happen. But
And we got a lot of I mean, like I said, your teams are really proved. You know, Rocky's team starts off really good. I think you finally have your superstar. Talk about you never had before. Decent team. Rocky's, I think tech support. I'm gonna give it credit. I think you look better than I might have given you credit for. Mid Ice Crisis.
I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. If I ever draft again, lesson learned.
Yeah, and I think there's always, it's tough to be a first time captain at Reap over there, court killer, and anybody in this room tonight, first time captaining, gotta be a.
I got to give a shout out to Reap. Me and Reap from draft day, after the first series, after the second, I hounded him for Shem. I ain't gonna lie, I hounded him. I wanted Shem. I hounded him and hounded him and hounded him. He didn't give in. He did a good job as a captain. Finally, we talked today and was able to finalize the deal. So this isn't something that just happened today. This is something that's happened for since day one.
It's been in the
We
works.
was talking about a deal. It's been in the works. It's just, he wanted to feel his team out, and he felt like his weakness was defense. And my weakness is, so if I send him, that's kind of where it worked out. He felt like a weakness in net. Well, I'm okay with that, because we'll have the defense to go around it. So, but I really liked how Turbo, now I gotta get Spite in there, and I'm gonna make him battle and see. I like having goalie battles. It's fun.
It's having a goalie not a bad.
No. And you know what? Let's say, for example, a Spite outplays Turbo or Turbo outplays Spite, and we get in the playoffs and they shit game one. Guess what? Switch it up. Who's next? Come on, show me what you got.
Yep.
That's what they do in the real. That's what they do in the real NHL. That's why, as soon as I did this trade, I picked up Turbo. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I
Let's
saw
see what
that.
you
Yeah,
got.
that kind of happened after Turbo got picked. Good depth pick.
Another issue I was having with my team, and I didn't bring this out into the we had 3 people with 3 different days they couldn't play. So it was really difficult to balance the lineup. So that's another reason I made so many trades.
You pretty much need a PhD in particle physics to figure out that lineup.
Yeah, it was difficult. That's for sure. But we got it done, and like
Get her done.
Yeah, we lost series. A great series to Rocky and the boys. They're all good people over there. Rocky still sucks, but they're all good boys over there.
Yeah, that's a good.
I'll never forget what she said. I'll never forget what that dude said about me on defense. So yeah, you still feel that way, buddy?
I don't even remember what I said. I'll be honest.
Subpar defenseman is what you said.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
bruh.
I forget what season that was.
That was 2 seasons ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was when. It was when I think Shotgun was the captain of his team, and I was on. Was it
Yeah.
Shotgun that was captain?
Might have been. He might have taken. No, was that Will Clapperton?
I don't remember. No, I wasn't on that. I don't remember, but I won't forget it.
Or as
I
my
can tell
daughter
you
called-
that I used that as bait to get a little better, man. Like, hey, that's what you think. All right, so I feel like I have improved. So from subpar to par.
Now you're playing
Brad
par.
says he agrees with me.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
well, Rat's getting waived, so fuck him.
Whoa, there it is. Rat, you're getting waved.
Actually, worse yet, I'm gonna sit him on the bench and I'm gonna play right wing. How about that?
Poor Rat, man.
We just got to get them to. We're gonna run some games, and we're gonna get them to chemistry. Cause I think that could be, a really good pair if they can just get the chemistry down.
All they need. Get that camera. Good luck, Shem. Ratterley says, "Good luck, Shem." Ratterley's out. Good luck, Shem. See you later, bud. Good time. That was a good series, though. Tech support taking the 2-1 series, 2-1 series victory tonight. So I'm not sure if you guys.
We didn't quit fighting.
What's that?
I said we didn't quit fighting, man.
That's it. You didn't quit at all. I mean, a lot of these teams didn't quit. Freaky Styley also won their series 2-1. Mid-Ice Crisis won their series 2-1. So it's a very competitive night. All these teams are competitive. We got one series tomorrow night, right, guys? Are any of you? No. Tomorrow is Freaky Styley versus Duck. Or Gretzky's taking on Mashotpa. Picked up captain for Duck. Absent. Good with him. One series tomorrow night. You're gonna get the big screen.
Well, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, me too. It's late.
For my kiddo, so.
One step before you go, Rocky. Listen to this. There are 6 teams tonight, 9 total games between the 3 series, 6 teams. 4 of them went to overtime. 2 of them went to double overtime. 1 of them went to triple overtime.
Holy shit!
Triple
Wow.
overtime.
Wow.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened before?
Yeah. I think there was one time a playoff game actually went to 4 overtime. Several seasons ago. You would have hated it. Now I liked it because it was interesting, but I know you don't like to be up too late. You would have hated it. So Mid-Ice Crisis and Truculence and Ice Tilt. Game number 2, Truculence and Ice Tilt 1-2 in triple overtime. Yikes. Long night for you guys, all you players out there, captains, man. I feel.
Yes, sir. All right, well, Abs, all serious, man. You know what? I look forward to that playoff series. I have a feeling we're gonna meet up in the playoffs.
I can't
Johnny
wait.
Bales, good shit tonight. Out of here. You guys have a good one.
Yeah,
That's
GG's.
Rocky Dangles and
Appreciate
Jimmy.
it, Bills.
Hey, hi, I catch you later, Rock. All right, that was my good friends there, Jimmy and Rock. Get done tonight. 2 captains who went head to head tonight. It was great to have those 2 in the booth. That's great to have 2 guys that competed against each other in the booth. That's always good. Always good discussion. So great to have those guys. Most hated looking very well improved. Tech support, having a great season. They've only lost 1 game. Freaky Styley looking sharp. This is Gretzky's best team assembled, in my opinion. Core Killers hanging on there, doing their best. I know they had a good start, but didn't take a whole lot of points down there tonight. So they're going to look to improve next week and try to get some more points. But I don't think they're in any danger. I think they got to do. Of course, Truculence and Ice Tilt scraping by a lot of points, man. They're kind of like 3-4-2. They kind of like that mid. Obviously not 7-1 or nothing like that, but they're doing their thing. Mid-Ice Crisis up there too. They're up there with tech support as far as top team goes. Hopefully the stats are accurate and ready for tomorrow. I'd love to talk about that. If not, we'll do our best. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna hop on Steam for a little bit, play some Fortnite or something. If anybody want to hit me up on Epic Games, Johnny Bales. Again, tonight was the first night I multi-stream from Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna be doing this every stream going forward. So if you want to hang out on Twitch, hang out on Twitch. For those who are on YouTube, there too. But, I'm going to show equal love. So thank you for being here. Peace, love, little donuts. Be good. And don't eat yellow snow. Peace.